Well, I'm going to try to fix this thing. As I said before, this is a Husky 20-gallon air compressor. Replacement equivalent to it now is roughly around $600, something like that. It's ridiculous, the cost of new compressor nowadays. So I was able to get a hold of a replacement motor for this thing. I've got a whole complete unit right here. It's exactly the same thing. $160 for this whole complete unit. And it doesn't look too difficult to install it. Remove this. 3 10mm nuts on the studs by the looks of it. And I guess that's it, I suppose. And you know, the plug's the same. Part number's the same. So this cost me $160 compared to $600 for an equivalent replacement to this thing. To an equivalent one. Okay, first thing I guess will be this. So it's more than 18, so there we go. Okay, this here. Okay. Oh, okay, it's aluminum, so it can bend a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay, I know this is 10 mil. These are 10 millimeter. So I'm hoping I can get it with a 10 millimeter socket with an extension. Yep, there it is. With an extension. Let's see if I have a 1/4 inch extension. There's one. Okay, so these should come off pretty easy. They look like nylon nuts. That's what they look like. Uh-oh. Oh, there it goes. Oh! Okay, it's got a nylon nut. Okay, with a washer, okay. There's one. Okay. Looks like it's going okay. Looks like it is. Well, there, I dropped that one too. Does this one have a washer on it? Doesn't look like it does. Okay, let's try the last one. It's supposed to be 3 of them. Okay. Like Raymond Ray's mechanical repair says, Everything's a hammer. Yep, there was a washer on that one. Okay. He's much younger than I am, so it's good to see that Raymond Ray's Repairs in Florida actually has some ethics. That's good to see. There's very few mechanics that have ethics nowadays. They're all after the almighty dollar. Okay. The only thing I forgot to change was the ground wire. Okay. Okay, that's just a Phillips by the looks of it. Uh-oh. Okay, how about if we put a little impact into it and see what that does. Oh yeah. No impact driver. The Ryobi 1 Plus system. This motor and everything is still good. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with the motor itself. It's just, I'll show you here in a minute. As you can see, something is missing in this thing. Well, the piston. It grenaded. Literally. It literally grenaded. You can see the damage along here. It just snapped it right in two and just literally blew to pieces. The new design, they beefed it up quite a bit. This fitting does not come with the new motor, so I have to take it off. Oh, that's only going to be like a maybe a 12 or a 14 at most. Here's a 14. I think the 14 is going to be too big. Yeah, looks closer to a 12. No way it could be that. I didn't think so. That's a 10. Okay, here's a. Here's an 11. Let's see if 11 fits on it. No, it's definitely a 12. Yep. Just like I thought. Or I could just get a adjustable wrench. I could do that, huh? But that'd be too easy. And also, I want a small one here. It's a 12. Okay, let's see here. If I can get this off of there without messing it up. Oh, wow. Wasn't even tight. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's the old one. Okay, so while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and I got these wipes. These are alcohol wipes. I don't know where the wife got them from, but I've had them for a few years, and I just keep put a twisty tie on that baggie, and it seems to keep them fairly still wet. Still fairly wet. Yeah, there's one valve in this thing that's not working right. Is the thing here. What do you call that? Shutoff valve. It went bad. So This valve is over $100 for that valve. So all I did was put a blocker. Oh yeah, this valve here, the adjustment adjusts the air pressure. So all I did was put a blocker in it to where all full air pressure goes to here. You know, as if, you know, you were connecting something to it. So, you know, it's not a big deal. You just can't regulate how much air pressure. But 90% of my tools take at least 80 or 90 psi anyhow. You know, like the air hammers and all that kind of stuff. They take at least that kind of air pressure. So it's not a big deal. But I don't know. The one guy was telling me about this. I was gonna put some pipe dope and stuff on this, and the one guy says no because it'll suck it into the airline. So this has got to go. Let's see. It's got to go. Yeah, it's got to face back that way. Will it though? That's where it's supposed to be. Okay. Put the ground on. And then I can fire it up. Because, like I said, I've been trying to find I had to get this through a third party. I couldn't get it. Husky didn't sell. The individual parts they sold, but they had so many different types of pistons and rods that I couldn't match up the exact one for this particular motor. I had ordered several different ones, and every one of them was wrong. So I ended up, when I found this company that had there it is. When I found this company that had the whole complete assembly for $160, the individual parts were costing me almost $200. The individual parts. So I ended up sending all those individual parts back. Well, most of them did fit because the piston, the piston itself fit, but I couldn't find the proper rod for it. This push rod. But this new design push rod is considerably beefer than the original. That's for sure. That's absolutely for sure. So I'm going to bolt this down, connect the air line. I should be able to test it and see if it pumps up. I haven't had this thing online for at least 3-4 years. Not having this air compressor. I have a little Husky one, but that's only like 110 psi. Not much larger than a pancake compressor. It can't handle air tools at all. This one here is going to be a little tough to get to. This one I'm going to have to use a wrench to tighten it down. Yeah. because that wheel wasn't in the way before. Well, it does screw on now. Yeah. Oh, I thought I had it started, but I guess I didn't. Oh, it didn't start on. Ah. Uh-oh. Okay, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, now, make sure the washer's on. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Pinching my finger. Oh, there I got it. There I got it. Yeah. Okay, now these are 10 millimeter. I don't know. I got the 10 millimeter little ratchet one. Would it work on that? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, it'll work part of the way. I don't think I can tighten it down all the way with this because I don't think I can get it off. Oh, maybe I can. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Ugh. Okay, let's see if we can use this on the rest of them. Oh yeah. The plastic shrouds and everything that were on this thing had broken years ago. 15 years ago or so. The plastic shroud that was supposed to be on this thing that covers all this stuff. I think I'm going to build another one. Especially around here. Because I think this is designed to circulate the air to push onto this cylinder head. Like I said, it's unfortunate that the original shroud had deteriorated. That it was no longer usable. Okay. Oh, it's supposed to be a little bit at an angle. Okay, alright. Okay, that's good. That's okay. Because I think I can still get it there. I think so. Can we get it from the underside? Nope. Might have to loosen that back up then. Yeah. Okay. And this one here. Okay, there. There, I can move it up where I can pull this nut off so I can raise it up high enough to There we go. Okay. This here, gotta turn just a hair more. Okay. Okay, there he is. There's that. Yeah, now I can put the 10mm head on. Yeah, I was gonna put some Teflon tape on it too, but the way the guy was talking, when I was talking to him on the phone about this thing, before I ordered it, he says don't use Teflon tape on these between the tank and the compressor, because it'll blow the Teflon tape down into and plug the valve. That's what he kept on saying. Kept on seeming to emphasize that. So I really want to put Teflon tape on it, but the original didn't have it, and this doesn't have it either. This side here, it doesn't have the Teflon tape either. There. Okay. Now we go. Wire ties on our electrical. Here's a nice little trick the wife showed me some years ago. Rather than using wire ties or twisty ties, these little, I guess, let's see, clipboard clips. These here, I use them everywhere now. They're perfect. Perfect. Yeah. It's perfect. Works. Okay, now I need wire ties. Wire tie these wires out of the way, because they had them right in here where they had them. They had them wire tied right in here. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they had such long wires on this thing. I don't understand why they're so long. But they are. So, what are you going to do? Okay, here it goes there. They had it wire tied like this. Then they had it wire tied up here on the underside. I'll try to wire tie it the way they had it, because it seemed pretty secure. There. There's the way they had it. And then they had this folded back on itself, like this. and it folded back on itself like that. I guess to fit inside the housing, I suppose. That's why they had it folded back on itself. That's just the way they had it. Bundled up just like that. It's just the way they had it. Now, let's see, I think I have the valve shut on the bottom. Let me double check. Double check the bottom valve. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see, make sure there's no water or anything in it. Okay. Let's plug it in and see what happens. Pressure. Yeah. 30 psi. There, I shut it off at 40. Yeah, it's at 40 psi. Let's see if it holds. It doesn't look like there's any leaks. So, yeah, that's a win. $160 for this kit. Whole assembly, motor, everything. Compared to an equivalent $600 replacement. I call that a win. Okay, if it helps anybody, you can still get the Husky stuff, but you have to get it through third-party vendor. Master, I can't remember the exact name of the company. Master Tech, I think, is what it is that has this. It has them for almost any kind of air compressor, too. So, yeah. That's a win. Hope this helps somebody. Thanks for watching.